Hello YouTube. Today I thought I'd talk a little bit about sharpening in the field. If you're going to practice carving skills, you're going to need a sharp knife, and you can start out with your knife sharpened, but if you spend any length of time carving in the field, the knife's going to dull, and it's just common knowledge that a dull knife is more apt to slip and you're going to cut yourself. So developing skills to sharpen in the field is absolutely essential. Now, I thought I'd show what I use. Today I just have with me, knock it off you guys. Honestly, work of the devil. Go on, stinkers. Anyway, I want to talk about some of the things I use. I always carry a file. If I'm working with a large knife or machete or something, having a file is really very handy for those tune-ups on blades like that I'm not really looking to sharpen with a stone. This is just a little mill file that I can use. Fine edge. This is a tool that I'm very fond of. It's a Lansky sharpener. It's a triangle. It has different round corners for serrations, and then flats. You can just wipe it off with water and a piece of tissue or cloth, and you're good to go again. No oil needed. Really a great tool for just quick sharpening jobs in the field. I carry this in my backpack when I'm hiking. It's really very handy. These are really handy. Now, this one I really like. It's Smith's. I need to buy a new one of these because I broke this one. It has a little pivoting section in here, and it held this round sharpener for serrations, and it folded up nicely into the handle, but it was only in there in a little piece of plastic, and too much pressure and it snapped. So now a lot of times what I do is I just use my multi-tool, pinch down on the threads and use it that way. But I do want to get another one of these. This has two sharpeners built into it. This one over here is ceramic, and this one's carbide. I'm not real fond of these carbide sharpening blades. This is like my grandmother used to keep in her kitchen to sharpen her kitchen knives, and it puts on just the roughest edge. I suppose this would be okay to, if you had a really bad dull knife that someone handed you, to put on the beginnings of an edge and then tune it up with the ceramic, which gives you finer product. These are really great in my experience for sharpening Swiss Army knives, because you just simply draw it through the little sharpener. This would be great for a boy or Girl Scout especially. It's pretty safe as long as you don't go crazy, and I say that from experience, having cut right across this finger. So go slow and careful. That's how you learn, and it will put a respectable edge back on your average little camp knife. These little sharpeners have their place. And again, I can use this one just like that. Just slicing very gently across the top, then reverse it. Sharpen back the other way. Very nice. Doesn't take too many passes to restore your edge. For a larger knife, my Voyager here, I would use this Lansky. I wouldn't even bother with this here. So, and if you're really in a pickle, you can always fish around in a creek and just try to find a smooth microcrystalline stone. So our forefathers sharpened their knives. They just go out and find a really smooth, hard stone and tune up their blade with that. And it will work. It will give you a good working blade in a pinch. So obviously if you're car camping, you can carry whatever you want in the car, but what I'm talking about here today is just a few items that you can carry in the field that will get you by while you do a day of knife practice, knife sharpening, and knife skills. So just a quick video to talk about that. I'd be interested to hear in the comments what your experiences are, tools you've used, and what your thoughts are. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.